As a CMO, you've got enough on your plate. And in today's world, digital marketing is more complex than ever. Here are 4 things that you should be thinking about.
Welcome to InfoBites with InfoTrust. So the number one thing that I hear CMOs concerned about is data compliance. It's a real issue when you think about what's at risk and all the fines that could occur. We've all heard about how Sephora was fined $1.2 million. That was a lot of money, and no one wants to get stuck with that kind of fine.
Fine? Fine.
Now we have new legislation that's really limiting how much data people can collect. That's making clients have to do more with less, which is a real challenge.
Number 2, according to the most recent CMO survey by Deloitte, most organizations are still not using AI to optimize or automate their marketing activities. And of the ones who are, 85% of them are only using generative AI in order to improve things like creative or copy, as opposed to leveraging machine learning for things like audience building and improved targeting.
It's not just cool, it is groundbreaking.
Propensity modeling, for example, can help marketers predict which cohort of users will be the most likely to buy a product if targeted, or even churn completely if not targeted. So that helps marketers identify high-value audiences that can ultimately increase the ROI of their campaign spend.
The third thing I hear CMOs talk about is a lack of data strategy. In fact, we learned from the CMO survey that CMOs are more concerned with their data strategy, but they don't know what to do with it. They have reduced signals, but it's becoming a challenge because they have less to work with. So what do you do?
What do you do?
We've found that using solutions like value-based bidding or even finding the signal in the noise with high-value actions can really help you use the data that you have to make strategic decisions.
So not just the strategy, but also what you do with it.
Exactly.
Number 4, the MarTech landscape is more complex and expansive than ever. But is that actually beneficial for marketing outcomes? You might be surprised. According to the most recent CMO survey, only half of the MarTech tools purchased by organizations are actually used. And of those that are, CMOs interviewed reported that they underperform their expectations by over 40%.
And we're never going to get that back.
The lesson here? More is not always better. Having a comprehensive data and activation strategy that maximize features, functionalities, and integrations of a centralized suite of products like Google Marketing Platform can lead to more positive performance outcomes and greater ROI than a scattershot approach across numerous disparate platforms and systems.
Wow.
So you've heard all the challenges that other CMOs are facing today. What I would tell you is you're not alone. If one of these points resonates with you, reach out to unlock the full potential of your marketing data.